All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to uh, scrape the Achilles slash calf. Nothing, no real like skill, quote unquote skill that's really required for this. As long as you have, I got some cocoa butter here, coconut oil, a stick of butter. It doesn't matter, something to help lubricate the skin to reduce some friction. And you need some kind of metal tool. You can go on Amazon and get some type of scraping tool for super cheap. I've seen tools as cheap as like $7-8. You can get a set for $30. Really inexpensive. If you're not willing to shell out a little bit of money for it, you can even use the handle of a fork, a spoon, a knife, whatever, as long as it's not sharp and you don't cut your skin. So once you have your tool, you gotta have some kind of lubricant. All you need is then your Achilles, and so you can just cross the leg over like so. Or if you're having trouble doing that, you can even sit like so with the foot supported on this kind of same height as your hip, and then that way you can use both hands to do it as well. Now, when you're scraping, if you are using a scraping tool, you do want to kind of keep in mind there's two specific edges on the tool. There's like the flat edge, and then there's the beveled edge, which I don't know if you can kind of see it there, flat versus beveled up here. So with this kind of tool, I want to scrape with the flat edge towards or on top of the skin. So first you'll get some lubricant, get a little bit. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. Kind of rub it on a little bit. You can use the tool to kind of spread it a little bit more. And then once you got the whole area that you want to work on nice and lotioned up, again, you're going to take the flat edge. That's going to go towards the skin. Beveled side is kind of away or kind of facing towards the skin. And now the direction sometimes matters, sometimes it doesn't. But so I recommended this to a patient earlier today. If you're unsure and you want to make sure that you're going in the right direction, maybe scrape in one direction first, stand up, walk around, get an idea of like, okay, did this change how I'm feeling at all? After, like 5 minutes of scraping, check that, and then sit back down, try scraping the other way, stand up, walk around again. And if you notice there's a difference based on the direction that you scraped in, just stick with the way that you got a better response. So from here, if you're going to pick one direction to scrape in, you're going to go nice and slow, give as much pressure as you can tolerate without kind of tensing up. You want to be nice and relaxed with this. You go nice and slow in one direction, keep the contact against the skin as you quickly return to the starting position. And now you can do it. So in this position, my ankle is slightly plantar flexed. I could even slightly angle my toes up, get a little bit of tension on the Achilles. Or if I'm like this, got my leg crossed over, I'll have the tool in one hand, scraping up or scraping down. And then you could go, just kind of keep it general. Just back here, you can maybe focus a little bit more on the area where the calcaneus or the Achilles attaches to the calcaneus or heel bone. You can scrape there. You could even get the bottom of your foot too if you feel like you need to. You can do it for anywhere between 5, 15, 20 minutes, whatever you feel like you need. And then again, stand up, walk around. If it's helpful, keep doing it. And that's how it's done.